Hello friends, today I'm going to show you how I implemented animation on route change in Angular 8. So for that I have used the animation feature on route change that's provided by the Angular itself, and we'll see the nice transition on every route change, and that routing, then transition, the animation that is defined by me, and for each and every route we can set different type of animation to be shown, right? So this is the page which you see in the video in the screen. So this is the home page where we have the home button, and this animation which you see, this is nothing but a CSS animations. Right now the main animation, the route change coming, if I click in this button, we will be navigated to some other page, and there you can see the route change with some animation, right? So let me click. As you can see, it's happened with some route change. If I click here also, this is the new route, and if you click here also in any of the menu item, or say it's li eval li item, so if I click on the any of these li, we will be navigated to some other route with some different type of animation. You can see, so this all these animations have been handled from the trigger, the animation, that's Angular animation basically. Again, if I click on this menu, you will see different type of transition again. So you can see, right? And here we have I have another kind of animation here. So this is simply animations implemented not on the route change but on the component itself. So it's local to that component only, right? So if I go to the code and I can show you, this is our all the routing configuration, all the animation configurations which are responsible for the transition with animation, right? So as you can see, we have transition from home to all. That means when we are moving from home page to any other page, this sort of animation to be triggered, right? So uh, before explaining all these things, let me show you how I have implemented this. So this is a constant slide in animation. This is the name of the constant, and I have used this in the app component where we have our router outlet. So I the in animation property I have given this one the name of the constant which I have defined all the transition. And if I come to the okay, if I come to the routing, you can see I have defined all the routes of for my application, and here I have also passed the data object, right? So it's animation, I've given the name of the animation, it's home path, and animation name is home, right? Same, it's product path and animation name is product for the same steps, right? So if we come to the router outlet part, so this is the router outlet, and here you can see I have wrapped the router outlet section with a div, right? So this is because of the animation that need to be happened. So here I have given mm, all the details with this outlet, because this is basically just a local variable reference to this router outlet, right? So here I have defined this local variable, and I have used this one. If local variable is available, and activated route data dot animation will be applied with this router animations, right? So this is the property. And now if I, so that essentially if I come to home page, this will be home, and this is available, this is getting available from this only, right? So state basically activated route dot animation. So let me show you how we are doing the transition. If I come to home page, and from home page we are say navigating to some other page, right? So here we have two state, enter and leave, when we are entering to some other page from home page, and when we are leaving the home page. So in both the cases we have some predefined CSS property whenever the transition going to start and this optional in case sometime if the element is not available in the DOM, it may give error, so it's given as true. And now we are grouping. So why grouping? The group is basically for enter and leave. this is the group with enter and leave property. Whenever, so first of all, let me go to the leave, because we are leaving the home route. In the leave inquiry, what I'm saying, that transform will be from translate x will be 0%. Now with some animation we are adding some keyframe, right? And with also it's 2-second delay. In animation keyframes, I'm saying that the translate x will be changing from 0 to -5, 10, 15 with 5% interval, right? So 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, then 100. And we have also given another property to scale from, and also we are saying to skew the element, right? So this is the keyframe that to be applied on the home route, the content of the home page, which will be having this style sheet, this transform styles with 2-second delay, right? So this is the leave case, when we're leaving from home page to some other page. Now we are, when we are entering some other page, in our case it will be language selection, hopefully. Now we are in home page and we are going to select language, right? In that case we will have the translate x to 100% initially, then we are saying with 0.5 half of a second it will be 0, it will come to middle position, right? So 100%, that means it will be at the right side, hidden outside of the window, and it will be coming to middle position in half of a second. So this is the transition for the home to some other pages, whenever other pages coming into view. Now say another case, this is the second transition, right? So again you can see it's a bit different. So from this was the language page, and here you can see we have defined from language to select user. We have not mentioned here all, this is not all, we have specifically mentioned that this will be select user. Let's see here what's happening. So again in this case also we have mentioned enter and leave version fix 100% with, and we have also mentioned the user block section. That is a class with user block on which the css property this to be applied, translate x 200 pixel, right? So and also the group there. So in group we are mentioning that whenever we are leaving this page, so how it will be moving, the animation how it will look like. So we have applied here stagger. Stagger is nothing but a it's provide an option to make the animation with the elements with some delay. Suppose we have multiple LIs, so animation on each block to be applied with some delay. In this case we have dot block here, so each li is a block class, having block class, and each of the li will have the animation of translate x minus 200 pixel with some 200 millisecond delay. That is the stagger. So let me show you how it's leaving the page. These are the li blocks, and we have the class block. You can see here this is the block class, and here the transition is being applied on each block. It will be moving with 200 pixel delay, 200 millisecond delay. If we click here, see it's happening like this, and again these are coming with 200 millisecond delay. So when we are entering, so now we have entered this block, and you can see we have user block, this class here, user block, and we are adding some css transition on this css property. So we have same animation, but this time with 1 second, and translate x to 0%. 0%, that's okay, it will be coming to translate x to 0%, but from where? So it was initially out of the screen, right? So it was initially 200 pixel, and here we have another section, user block. I have initially set the user block transform to 200 pixel. So let me show you what is this. Each li is the having CS property of 200 pixel. So starting with this pixel, and they will be coming to 0 pixel. Right, so this is the property for language, and which will be navigating to select user route. Now we have another animation. So from select user route to product, and this time we have seen different type of animation, right? So select user to product. Again, you can see the enter and leave position, and here we have a group of two, enter and leave. So when we're saying leave, what will happen? That page, that route, the current page which is on view, this will go to 100% left position with 0.5 second, half of a second. It will move from 0 to minus 100 pixel. That means the content will move to left, and it will go out of the screen, right? 100 pixel, 100%. So it was initially 0%, it will go to minus 100% with 0.5 second time of 0.5 second time delay. And when the new page is coming, the product page is coming in our view, and that time also initially it was 100% translate X. That means it was the at the extreme right section, that was out of the window, out of the view, and in half of a second it's coming into view, right? So this is the animation. We have another animation to show you that. I have to go to the page which is, we have product page, right? So in product page we have product list. Okay, so this is the page. You can see we have this toggle menu, and here we have again this animation applied. Animation name is show menu. And what we have here, so let me open the component here, and you can see this is the show menu animation trigger. And what this animation trigger will do, it will again have transition enter and leave, right? Before that, let me show you how we are showing and hiding this. So we have a condition ngIf show menu, and just with this click we are toggling this flag, right? So let me open that, and let me open that class, that function. You can see show menu is just changing from true to false, or false to true, and showing and hiding on click of this button. And when we are saying that to show this span, right? So that is happening with some animation, and that's happening due to this show menu. And show menu, what's saying, it's saying that enter, when it will be coming into view, that means the flag will be true. That time this will be coming with 1 second delay and with this transition, right? So from x, it will be from minus 50 to 0, and in the middle we have 100 pixels. So it will be starting from the left side, which was the out of the screen, and it will come to 100 pixel, and then it will move back to left position, right? And we have a delay of 1 second. Initially we have minus 15 pixel, that is out of the window at left side. Let me show you. So see the bar, this for the bar, right? So we can see yeah, fa bars. So bars are not visible at this moment, so these are minus 50 pixel translate X. Now if we click here, it will come to 100 plus 100 pixel, maybe here till here, then it will move back to 0 pixel to this position. So let me click. Yeah, we can see the animation is happening due to that predefined configurations. And also when we're clicking on this this cross icon, it's moving to the left side, sliding to the left side and going out of the window, right? So this happening with with this animation. You can say we have this toggle menu again here to show and hide. This time we have a few times, that is the cross one, and we have animation defined for this is the this one category slide. You can see this, the category slide is already defined for this wrapper div. Is a wrapper div. This div is containing complete menu block. So whenever you click on this menu item and it's getting uh, shown in the view or going in hidden, it's happening with some animation. So let us see. So you can see here we have passed this show menu flag here. So if it's true, it will pass as open, or false as closed, right? So we are passing this animation uh, property that open or close, two state. And as expected, we have written open and close, these two state. So this is state transition, right? So once when open, that means it's coming into view. So we are saying that position absolute and left 15 pixel. 15 pixel is the viewport position where you can see its viewport. It's visible to us, right? And if when we say closed, so it's going minus 200 pixel to the left. That means out of the screen, right? So this is the two state we have defined, and it's happening from open to close with 0.3 second delay, and close to open 0.2 second delay. If we want to change this, say let's make it 5 second delay. Let's check how it's looking like. See, 5 second delay. It's showing like this, right? And if you want to see also this how it's look like, the first one, so let me show you that also how it's look like. Now if I click here, it will see it's coming to 100 pixel, 100, and then it's going to 0, right? So from 100 pixels 0. So this is the animation here. So that's all so far. Hopefully it will be helpful for someone. If you like this, please like this video, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.